Hello, football fanatics, and welcome to a masterclass in the most overlooked, yet absolutely critical skill in the beautiful game, the first touch. I'm your ultimate guide, and today, we're unlocking the secret to elevating your play, no matter your position, no matter your level. You see those moments? The ones where a player looks like they have all the time in the world, even in a crowded box. That's not magic. That's a perfect first touch. It's the foundation upon which all other skills are built. Without it, your dribbling is clumsy, your passing is rushed, and your shooting is off. But with it, the pitch becomes your canvas. Let's be honest, we've all seen it. A bad first touch can kill an attack, concede possession, or even lead to a goal against. But a great first touch? It can buy you time, giving you that extra second to look up, make a decision, or pick a pass. Create space, moving the ball into an area where a defender can't reach it, opening up options. Set up your next action, whether it's a pass, a shot, or a dribble. A good first touch makes the next move seamless. Boost your confidence. Feeling in control of the ball empowers you to try more ambitious plays. Today, we're not just going to talk about it. We're going to break down how to achieve that consistent, game-changing first touch. Let's dive in. Before we get into the drills, let's understand the core principles. A good first touch isn't about being fancy. It's about these three things. Softness of contact. Imagine you're catching an egg. You don't want to smash it. You want to cushion it. This comes from relaxing your foot and giving with the ball upon impact. Direction. Where do you want the ball to go? Away from pressure? Into space? Towards your next intended action? Your first touch should have a purpose. It's not just stopping the ball. Proximity. The ball should land within an arm's reach, close enough to control, but far enough to avoid getting tangled in your feet. Too close, and you're static. Too far, and you lose possession. Now, let's look at the key surfaces of the foot we use for this. Each part of your foot serves a specific purpose. 1. The inside of the foot, the cushion. This is your most common and reliable surface for receiving ground passes. It offers a large, flat area for soft contact and excellent control. Use it when you need to quickly bring the ball under control and protect it. Drill idea. Partner passing, focusing on inside of foot control. The outside of the foot is fantastic for receiving a ball and immediately pushing it into space, often to protect it from a defender or to quickly change direction. It's excellent for moving away from pressure. Drill idea. Receive and turn away from a cone, using the outside of the foot. 3. The sole of the foot, the stop and drag. When you need precise control in tight spaces, or to quickly stop a ball and change direction, the sole is your friend. It's great for stopping a pass dead or performing a quick drag back or pivot. Drill idea. Receive a pass, stop with the sole, and then pivot 180 degrees. 4. The laces/top of the foot, the aerial master. Visual. Player controlling a long, aerial pass with the laces, bringing it down softly. Show a contrast with someone whose laces touch makes the ball bounce far away. For aerial balls, those long passes, goal kicks, or clearances, the laces or top of your foot are essential. The key here is to retract your legs slightly on contact, almost like a shock absorber, to kill the ball's momentum downwards. This is harder, but crucial for keeping possession from the air. Drill idea. Juggling a bit, then receiving a dropped ball from chest height with laces. Understanding when to use each surface is key to becoming a complete player. Even the pros make mistakes, but identifying them is the first step to improving. Let's look at some common first touch pitfalls. Stiff foot syndrome. This is probably the most common. Your foot is too tense, like a brick wall. The ball hits it and cannons off, often right to an opponent. Fix. Consciously relax your foot. On impact, give a little. Imagine cushioning the ball, not blocking it. Think soft as a feather. Looking down too long. You receive the ball, but your head is glued to your feet. By the time you look up, the opportunity is gone, or a defender is on you. Fix. Practice scanning. Before the ball arrives, look up. As the ball approaches, a quick glance at your feet is okay, but your head should be up again as you make contact or immediately after. This trains you to process information quickly. First touch into danger. Your touch is soft, but it puts you in trouble. You've either touched it too close to a defender or into an area with no space. Fix. Develop situational awareness. Before the ball even reaches you, ask, where is the pressure coming from? Where is the open space? What's my next intended action? Your touch should always be away from pressure and into space that supports your next move. Now that we know the basics and common traps, let's apply this to real game situations. Starting with the most frequent, ground passes. 1. Receiving from the side, open body shape. When a pass comes from your side, it's crucial to adopt an open body shape. Turn your shoulders and hips slightly so you can see the passer, the ball, and what's happening around you before it arrives. Your first touch should take the ball across your body, setting you up to move forward or switch play. Drill idea: triangle passing with 2 players, 1 receiving and opening up. 2. Receiving from behind, check shoulder, turn. This is where looking over your shoulder is vital. Before the ball arrives, check your shoulders to identify pressure and space. Your first touch should usually move the ball slightly away from the defender, allowing you to turn comfortably and face the play. Drill idea: back to goal, receive a pass, check shoulders, turn with the first touch. 3. Receiving under direct pressure, protect the ball. When a defender is right on you, your body becomes a shield. Plant your foot closest to the defender, use your arm to hold them off, and take your first touch with the far foot, moving the ball into the space you've created with your body. It's about maintaining possession and rolling off the defender. Drill idea: 1v1 receiving drill with passive pressure. The key in all these scenarios is not just receiving, but receiving with purpose. Let's move to more challenging situations. 1. Controlling aerial balls. Aerial balls demand even more softness. Laces. As discussed, retract your leg. Point your toe down slightly. Thigh. Relax your thigh. Bring it up to meet the ball. Then let it drop to cushion. Think of it as a soft landing pad. Chest. Arch your back slightly. Push your chest out. Then quickly retract to absorb the impact. Try to bring the ball down in front of you, not over your head. Drill idea: dropping balls from hand height and controlling with various body parts. Partner throwing balls. 2. Receiving through balls, touch into stride. This is a game changer for attackers. The goal is to make your first touch a continuation of your run, rather than a stop. Guide the ball into the space you're running into, keeping your momentum. It's often with the outside of the foot or the laces, propelling the ball forward. Drill idea: partner plays a through ball, player runs onto it, first touch into stride, then shoots/passes. Mastering these advanced receiving techniques will open up so many attacking possibilities. Beyond the mechanics, there's a mentality and some advanced habits that separate good first touches from truly exceptional ones. Scan, scan, scan. Head up. I cannot emphasize this enough. Before the ball arrives, look around. Check your shoulders. Know where defenders are, where teammates are, and where the open space is. This informs the direction and purpose of your first touch. Drill idea: simple passing drills, but players must call out a color or number before receiving the ball, forcing them to scan. Body shape is everything. Don't just stand there and wait for the ball. Adjust your body position before it arrives. Open your hips, turn your shoulders. This allows you to see more of the field and makes your first touch naturally flow into your next action. Drill idea: cone drills where players have to adjust body shape to receive from different angles. Anticipation: read the game. A great first touch starts before you even receive the ball. Where's the pass coming from? How fast is it? Is it bouncing? Anticipate the speed and trajectory so your body and foot are ready. Drill idea: small-sided games, focusing on pre-scan and anticipation. Practice both feet. This is non-negotiable. Defenders will force you onto your weaker foot. Dedicate time to developing your first touch with both feet. It doubles your options and makes you incredibly unpredictable. Drill idea: all previous drills, but execute with both left and right feet equally. The first touch isn't just a physical skill, it's a mental one. It's about being aware, being prepared, and having a clear intention. So, how do you integrate this into your game? Consistent practice. Here's a simple routine you can follow. Warm up, 5 to 10 minutes light jogging, dynamic stretches, then simple juggling and ball taps to get a feel for the ball. Wall passing, 10 to 15 minutes. This is your best friend for first touch practice. Pass against the wall, receive with the inside of your foot, 1 to 2 touches. Pass, receive with the outside, 1 to 2 touches. Pass, receive with the sole, pivot. Vary the power of your passes to simulate different scenarios. Practice both feet. Cone drills. 10 to 15 minutes, set up a few cones. Receive a pass from a partner or wall. Take one touch around a cone, then pass back. Focus on taking your first touch into space created by the cones. Small-sided games. 20 to 30 minutes, apply everything in a game context. Actively focus on your first touch. Where are you taking it? Is it purposeful? Try to take your first touch away from the closest defender. Remember, consistency is key. Short, focused sessions every day are more effective than one long session once a week. And there you have it, your complete guide to mastering the first touch. This isn't just about controlling a ball, it's about controlling the game. It's about creating opportunities, maintaining possession, and playing with confidence. The journey to mastery takes time and dedication, but every minute you spend perfecting your first touch is an investment in your overall game. Start practicing these techniques today, focus on the principles, and you'll soon see a remarkable difference on the pitch. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more in-depth football guides, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. What's your biggest first touch challenge? Let me know in the comments below. Keep practicing, keep improving, and I'll see you on the next one.